Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have to look in to that camera. Okay, so I am gonna be doing a new video that's called I was gonna do a 30 things about me that you didn't know, but to make it a little bit shorter and not to overwhelm you with too much information, I'm gonna do a 15 things instead. Okay, I don't have too much equipment. The lighting is actually better than I thought. So let me let me tell me in the comments below if you like what you see for the moment. This is what I got. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the first thing that you didn't know without breaking. Oh my god, this. Oh, okay, because I have I have my phone. I'm using my phone. I've stacked so many books on top, which is my camera. That's my camera, right? Okay. So I just wrote them down because I was going to do it on the phone, but then I remembered, oh, but if you use the phone to record, where are you going to read it from? Anyway, back to the topic. So first of all, my name is Adrian. I'm 24 years old. I live currently in Madrid, Spain, but actually I was born in Hungary, Budapest. Okay, in a small place called Hagiu Bihar. Okay, so I'm actually Hungarian, but I also know Spanish and English perfectly well. I do remember some of the Hungarian, of course, but mainly I speak English and Spanish fluently. Okay, so told you my age. Number one is I'm 24 years old. I think it's still okay. Bilingual, I already told you. Oh, I love animals. Okay. I've had a lot of different pets. Like I've had hamsters, I've had lizards. Recently, I had a snail farm, but that went a little bit south. It went good. It went okay, but it was a kind of overwhelming to everybody else in my household. So, but it was fun. I went a little bit crazy with that, but it's okay now. I'm okay, and they're okay. Don't worry. I left them in the same place. Okay. Currently, I'm studying business administration. Okay. So I have a lot of accounting. I have a lot of treasury and things like that, but in a basic level. Okay. Um, I'm quite shy at first, but once you get to know me, I open up a little by little. But yeah, in normally at first, normally I am quite shy and I don't tend to be outgoing, um, even though I know a little bit the person, because I don't like to express who I am and what I am and all those things just like that. Okay, I'm normally more of a quiet person, but once you get to know me, I open up and I go crazy. Not too much. Okay, I know there are a lot of outgoing people, but not so much me myself. Um, oh, this is an interesting one. I had a serious. It was not serious. I had a kind of a serious hip illness. I was hospitalized when I was very little, because since I was adopted in Hungary, my hip. I barely ate, and what I ate was really not healthy. So like the bone itself, the head of the femur, I think it's called like that, dissolved itself because I wasn't eating at all or basically enough. So I was also very underweight when I was born. So I was hospitalized for 6 months. The weight I had 100 kilo or 100, I don't know how much is in pounds, but I had 100 kilo bag on in a cat. I had the cast, and I also had like a little string attached to the bag, and it was actually heavier than I was. I was constantly rolling down my bed, so it made it funny. But yeah, since I was very little, it just healed up and it regrew again. So I was lucky. And actually, there's a very funny story there, where all the nurses that were there liked me so much, and they thought I was so cute and so funny. So every time every time the main doctor said, "Oh, Adrian needs something," or "He needs help putting this on," or something like that, they all came rushing and super excited. That's at least what my mom told me. So yeah, that was fun, I guess. Let's see, number 8. Oh yeah, for rehabilitation or rehab, if you want to call it, I did horseback riding, which was a lot of fun, a lot of saliva, but I think it was very interesting. I would do it again actually, so because I love animals, and horses are one of the most beautiful animals in the world, aside from ducks. Duck lovers. Okay, here we go. That was weird. Okay, back to the topic. And also, they made me do a lot of swimming because swimming is really good in general at any age. So I did those two things as rehabilitation. Funny thing, when I at that time I had like because one leg was not like too strong, the muscle, and one was really strong because it was the normal leg. Which one was it? Oh, the right leg was the bad one that was needed to heal. It's weird because I had like a little ball, like a muscle ball from, I don't know why that is, but it formed in the upper part of my leg. I guess I don't know why, but it was funny. It was really funny to touch it and everything. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much detail for all those sensitive people out there. You don't want to get too sensitive. Okay, let's go. Number 9. I was diagnosed with ADHD. Yes, I have ADHD. I was diagnosed at 14 or 13. I know. Yeah, 13, 14, just at the beginning of my teenhood. I had to do a test before that. I went to a very special place, special and very specialized, where they took me to a room. They asked me a lot of questions, and then I had to do like 4 hours of a test to make sure that everything was according to, okay, he has ADHD, because all these results, I'm looking at something that I'm not supposed to. I have my phone. Um, it's being held by one of my cleansers. Okay. Anyway, so I did a 4 hour. It was like a test because I have a lot of questions, a lot of images, and all these things. If you got an exam, for that, it's a long exam. At least that's what I had to do, and I was really tired at the end. But I was diagnosed, so yeah. Um, what else? Oh, yeah, I've never broken a bone. I have had the bone thing, which was dissolved because I didn't eat too much and I was undernourished. So, yeah, it dissolved, but it didn't technically break. But yeah, that's as you can say it was broken because, yeah, you can call it whatever you want, okay? Number 11 already. We're getting close to the end, people. So if you're enjoying it, put it in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts of this actually first actual proper video from. I hope they get better. I hope I can get better too. And I'll find out how to mount the tripod and all those things, so I don't have to do this. Although this is a um, really good idea for the moment, because the videos for the moment, they're going to be simple, not too long. Maybe in the future, they will be a little bit longer. So who knows? Oh, I like to do narration. I actually love doing narration. I do read, but since I have ADHD, sometimes I have like patches of I like to read a lot, a lot, a lot. So several days, and then all of a sudden I stop reading because I can't focus. So it's really hard for us to focus. That's something that I'm going to talk a lot about. Aside from other topics, very special topics and very dearing for me, ADHD. A lot of stuff about ADHD is going to come through this channel. So yeah, it's really hard for us to focus sometimes. So that's why I have times where I like to read a lot, and times where I can't even focus. And I've tried it. Trust me, I've tried it several times. But anyway, number 13. I'm an ex-concert piano player. I used to do a lot of recitals when I was younger, when I was in middle school. I went to classes at school. I had to go to classes in school. So the school was actually quite big. So sometimes I got lost, even though I was there. I wasn't there for too many years, but still I got lost a few times because it was quite big. But yeah, the concert hall was very near home, very near my home where I live, near my house actually, specifically near, very, very near. It was like 5 minutes away. So that was convenient. That was very convenient. I didn't do too well, so I had one or two that were pretty okay, but most of the times I was like froze there and like, no, I didn't. It was not too good. So, but hey, maybe in the future I will retake piano, and because I do want to do singing and I have studied music and all those things. So maybe in the future I'll retake it again. Let's see. 14, related to this, actually, music. I went to several different choirs. Actually, have gone to all of the choirs in my school, all of the choirs that I went to school in. That's not good English. Anyway, deal with it. I went to all of the choirs of all the schools that I went to, except for this last one. Yeah, but I also went to one that was outside of my school, not that was not in the school. So it's the Madrid International Choir. It was actually called the Madrid International Community Choir before. I was there for quite a long time, more time than all of the ones combined. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I met a lot of people, super nice people. I gained a lot of experience. So I had a lot of fun. But it was also I was in let's say a troublesome moment in my life that I didn't like too much. I was going through a lot of stress, a lot of exams, a lot of growing up. So, but it was a good experience. It was a very international, super nice, everybody helpful. You don't have to go and have any experience, so you don't have to know anything about music or choirs. You can just go and have fun and learn English if you want to. So it was super nice, super easy. That's why I did it. I actually did it with my mom too. So double win. Oh, last one, but certainly not the least. I hate, this is something that I hate, although contradictory to what I'm saying right now. I used to have a lot of bracelets like on both hands, but more on the right hand when I was in middle school. But normally at this, yeah, currently I don't like wearing things neither on my head nor on my body, like bracelets, hats, and things like that. Although I have earrings, I don't know if you can see. I got my ears pierced a few months ago. But otherwise, it's just a phase. Okay, I'm trying out new things. I'm growing up. I'm learning. So yeah, I hope you like this video up to here. I was gonna, as I said in the beginning, I was gonna put more, but I didn't want to go too into big details and things like that at the beginning. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you next time. Put me down in the comments if you liked it, if you don't like, if you didn't like it, or if you hated it and want to just punch me like haters do very well. Haters welcome, of course. Everybody's welcome. So, and if you have any pointers, because I'm starting at this, I'm practically, yeah, I'm new. If you have any pointers, tips, or things like that, do put them in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the bell. And share, like, and all those things. Okay. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you liked it, and see you next time. Bye.